my friends. If you hear some ruckus in the background, Harley is here, she's playing. So this is my first of many, hopefully, if you all like this series. What was that, Harley? What was that? This is perfect to do first thing in the morning, before work, after work. You can use it as a warm-up or a cool down. Anything in that realm works great for this. I'm gonna get Harley settled and then we'll jump in. Okay, if you hear Harley in the background, it's because she is chewing on one of her chew toys, so. Okay, so we're gonna start just laying down on the mat. Again, I'm sorry if you can hear Harley. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. We're gonna take a nice deep inhale, sending the belly to the ceiling. And a nice exhale, letting everything go, driving the belly towards the spine. We're gonna do 4 more of those, and on each inhale, I want you to breathe in the right here, right now, and exhale anything else that's on your mind. So maybe if you're about to start work, or whatever it is, you know, we're not thinking about that, we're just thinking, inhale, thinking about being right here, taking time for ourselves, and exhale. I think we do 2 more. Inhale. Try to make your exhale twice as long as your inhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Blowing everything away. On an inhale, you're going to bring your knees into your chest, so we're just giving ourselves a nice big hug, squeezing in, I can't talk, squeezing in the knees to the chest. Maybe you want to take a little rock back and forth. You can bring your head up if that's comfortable to you, or leave your head down, whatever feels good. Taking a couple of deep breaths right here. One more. Good, I'm gonna squeeze over a little bit. We're bringing our arms out to a big T, palms are faced up. We're gonna cross the right knee over the left knee, and then while leaving both shoulders on the ground, we're gonna let those legs fall down to the left side. So we're prioritizing keeping the shoulders on the ground over how far the knees get. So really just focus on the shoulders, let the knees just be taken by gravity. We're sticking with that belly breathing here. Breathing that belly up. Driving it to the spine on your exhale. 2 more breaths, just like that. Harley is going in on that thing. Last exhale. And on that pause in between the next breath, bring your legs back up to the middle. Uncross your legs, putting both feet flat on the floor. And I want you to just take a second to notice how each side of your back feels. One might feel a little bit more stretched out now. It might feel a little bit easier to breathe. Take 1 more breath right here in the middle, and then let's cross the left leg over the right leg, keeping both shoulders on the ground as we let the legs fall to the right side. You can even turn your head to the left if you want, just to get a little bit extra. Taking those deep breaths from the belly. So these are cheese sticks, and they're like a rawhide alternative, and she is obsessed with them. We have 2, but I can't even find the other one. But there's like no way that she finished it, you know? But this is what's keeping her distracted, so I'm gonna ride this out. On your next pause in between your breaths, go ahead and bring the legs back up. And then we're going to flip over into a child's pose position, having the knees a little bit wider out than your shoulders, bringing the arms in front of you, and just rest right here for a second, taking some deep breaths. You can rest your forehead on the mat, rock your head back and forth if you want to give your third eye a little bit of a massage. Big breaths here. We're gonna rock the arms forward, sending the booty up, so we're now in more of a chest stretch than a child's pose, just making it a little bit deeper on the chest. Try to get that nice stretch, sending the chest to the floor. So from there, we're going to keep the right arm forward and thread the needle with the left arm, sending it underneath of ourselves. Hello, moving my shirt so you can hear me. And I'm piling my shoulders one on top of the other. There is so much going on today. I try to be, you know, hashtag aesthetic and cool and whatever. But I swear, life is just too crazy for that shit, you know? Taking some deep breaths right here. So keep twisting, really keep this arm active, the left arm active. Keep it reaching through. We're trying to open up the shoulders, keeping the hips even. So the twist is all in the upper back, leading from the shoulders. Let's do one more breath right here and then slowly bring it back to the middle. Feel the difference between each side of your shoulder. One side might feel a little bit more stretched out than the other. I'm moving because I don't have any room. I live in a shoebox. Taking the right arm now, threading it underneath, piling the shoulders, getting a nice twist of the spine right here, keeping the hips even the whole time. Let's get some deep breaths. And one more. And on that exhale, you can bring it back to the middle. Good. Find yourself into a deep lunge. Let's bring the right leg forward to start. And you can keep that back knee on the ground. So this is a nice deep lunge. If you have tight hips, this is a great one for you. We're going to be here, twisting the right arm up and bringing it right back down. I want you to go just up to the ceiling. So right here, so that my arms are in line. We don't want to be twisting too far back. We want to keep it nice and piled. Bring it down. Let's do two more like that. 2, and bring it down. Last one. 1, and bring it down. We're going to stay in this position, but we're going to straighten the front leg as we bend the back leg, flexing that front heel up to the ceiling. You can think toes to nose if you want, then bring it right back forward. Toes to nose as you straighten the leg. Bring it forward. My hamstrings are so sore. 2, this is 3. I'm a trainer, and I swear every trainer that I meet, we all have one problem, and it's just that we can't count. Counting is just not our forte. Good. Let's bring up the back knee. Bring that right leg back, left leg forward, drop the right knee, and we're going to start again with 4 of those reaches. So we're twisting to the ceiling, inhaling on our way up, exhaling on the way down. And I'm actually a liar. We're going to switch that breath. We're going to inhale here, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. No, I like it the first one better. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Toes to nose, straightening the front leg. Try to keep the hips even the whole time here and bring it forward. That's 1. Keep going. Toes to nose. That's 2. And forward. Toes to nose. 3. Thought maybe she was done. We're taking a licking break. There she goes. Last one. 4. And bring it forward. Yes. Alrighty, guys. Here is going to be our strength section. If you thought this was all mobility, I tricked you. Hello. There we go. Where's my stopwatch? All right, we're hitting a plank for 30 seconds. So go ahead and get set up. You can plank on your forearms. You can plank up in high plank, whatever feels good to you. How long is this so far? Perfect. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want those feet together. Wrists are right underneath of the shoulders. We're really pushing that floor away super actively. thinking about crushing a can in between our ribs and our hips, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the quads, squeezing the feet together as close as you can. Push that floor away, take some deep breaths. We have 10 seconds left. In through the nose, out through the mouth, keep pushing. And out through the mouth, 2, 1, and done. What do I want to do next? We're gonna bring it back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Blow the day away. Good, and you can bring it back up to a seated position. That is our stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I want to start doing this if you like this, so let me know, comment below if you liked this. Again, I don't know what we're going to call it yet, but I just kind of had this idea because I like doing morning stretches when my coffee is brewing. So I thought maybe this would help guide someone else to maybe stretch in the morning, because stretching in the morning has just helped me start my day in a good mood. It helps me feel more focused. I actually feel more likely to do my workout if I've stretched in the morning. So I'm just taking what's worked for me, passing it on to you, and yeah, let me know if this works and if you like this, and I'll definitely make more. We are gonna crush this week. We got this. We can do this. This week is going to be freaking awesome. Remember that it all comes down to your mindset. So starting the week with a positive mind is going to lead to a positive, happy week. And if anything not positive happens, because that's the freaking world that we live in, it happens all the time, bad stuff happens all the time. It's all about how you approach it, how you react. You cannot control other people's actions, Miss Harley Bean, but you can control your own actions. So that is my lesson today. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.